Greetings from Washington, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Some very humble beginnings for this franchise in 1974. In the first season, it took almost all year before they won a game on the road in Oakland, and they celebrated with a trash basket like it was their Stanley Cup in the dressing room. Much better as it's gone on.
Ascending like a set of stairs with the history of the Washington Capitals, Doc, after a real difficult start in their first season. But you think about the star power has come through the Washington Capitals and guys like Rod Langway and Mike Gartner and Olaf Kolzig, and they still have a lot of star power up and down their lineup.
Backstrom's looking to lift a cup instead of a garbage can, but the way he's going for the Capitals, he's on the right road to be mentioned amongst the great names of the Capitals.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Holtby's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the Capitals. He's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the Avalanche. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Backstrom sent to the big center ice circle for the Capitals. Duchesne's there for the Avalanche. We have just gotten started in Washington. The Avs want to generate something up the wing. Oh, and he is drilled.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Laid on. Outstanding point-blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Well, Doc, you can't separate the fact that you have to compete both on and off the puck if you're going to have a chance to win. If you're not willing to play the game physically, you're going to get run over eventually.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. Holds in the corner. Lets it go. Save. And he'll cover.
Holtby's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Over 4 minutes off the clock. No goals to report yet. Washington's prevailed on another face-off. Gains the zone. Oh, big rebound here. Closed off and sealed on the boards. Good kick of the puck by Landeskog. Now it's directed to Grigorenko. Puck held near the point. On to Shattenkirk. Colorado's in control as they travel up the wing. Pointed to Johnson. Cranks one. Great opportunity denied.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Hatchets one. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Gains the zone. Guarded the goal again. Puck is grabbed by Olsner.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
It's off his pad. Shoots. Oh, deflected away. Slid to Kuznetsov. Big drive. What a terrific save. Loose puck gathered by Beauchemin. Directing that one to Como. Chip to Colbert. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Propelled to Johansson. Gains the blue line. Hammer. He scores!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Capitals have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Jabbed away by Coleman. Pass attempt to Soderberg. Picks it up in his own end. Trying to go to Eller. And he gains the zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity.
Hey fans, now you can support the team in style. Visit our team store for all the latest styles.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Face-off win here. Hammered. Oh, a close call there.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
We will have the 50-50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Beat him on that one. Lets it go. Off a body. One into another.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
And he dumps it in. Possession seized by Mitchell. Terrific stop, and it's loose. And it's driven away again. The Capitals with a face-off win. "20 minutes have been played. The Capitals are the only team to score, and they did it once. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Hit, he got that one.
That save was much more difficult than it looked.
Laid on, he scores!
Ovechkin's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Capitals have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Colorado's got it off the draw at center. Dumped in. Back near the blue line to Johnson. Not through. To Landeskog. Good defensive work there. Hammers one. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Washington's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. What a ripper! Snapping a pass to Landeskog. Nicely into the zone. Great job slipping on by. The Capitals have control of the puck in their own end. Scooped up by Johnson. He keeps it going through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point to Johnson. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Fires it to the point to Boschman. Sends it across the blue line. That shot's blocked. On to Johansson. Big chance. Oh, what a stop. Pitching this one to Tutin. Moving it to McKinnon. Gets in. Looks over his options here. And picked up now by Niskanen. Passing one off now to Burakovsky. Ripper. Not through. Pitching it to Beauchemin. Colorado's controlling play now up the wing. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hammers one. Great stick save. Gets play stopped. Good reach there. Up the wing skating with it now. Gathered in by Alsman. Puck is thrown to Williams. What a hit.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Backstrom's got a special day coming up the next game. His bobblehead will be handed out to the first 10,000 to come through the turnstile. A tad over 5 minutes remaining here in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Gets in. What'll he do? And the pickup. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Rock to the glass. Scrum over. Puck kicked. Pushing it on up the wing. Nice standing poke check by Niskanen. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Great pressure. Can he clear? Into the last minute of the second period. And the possession taken up by Weirkoch. Dogged determination there by Mitchell. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it. Fires. That hits somebody. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 10 for Washington and 8 for Colorado. The Capitals end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment.
More about their services, check out the website.
We have begun the third period. That pass is cut. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Nice work by Johnson. Enormous hit.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Left wing pass to Ovechkin. Fires a shot. Got a piece of that one. Looking to Landeskog. Now it's directed to Barry. Terrific interception. One-timer. Another one wide.
Another quality chance for him. That's a night he wants to forget.
Taken on by Duchesne. Directing that one to Colburn. Back on his stick. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Into the end of attack. With a shot. Oh, a save there. Chooses the corner for this. Slid to Burakovsky. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Oh, pocket picked. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Carlson. Washington's got it in their own end. Pass attempt to Johansson. Carlson's got this one between the blue lines. Fires! The shot is off. Colorado's looking to head man up the wing. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Mashed in. Freezes play.
The Capitals are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on a schedule and a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Broke it right up. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. And the puck is scooped up by Niskanen. Gathered up by Beauchemin. Colorado's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. And he is reefed.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Great save at the edge of the crease.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Pointed to Oshie. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. And possession established on the pickup. Good save there. Snapping a pass to Como. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, did he ever get mashed? Pitching this one to Oshie. And he's hammered. The Avs have gotten to center ice. Good poke check by Morgan. Last minute to go in the third. Goes back deep for it. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Moving it to Landeskog. Oh, and he's hammered. Colorado's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Washington's minor is a cross-checking 2-minute penalty.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick and causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Nicely into the zone. Score!
Eagles goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Avs with a center ice face-off win. Puck controlled by Shattenkirk. Fired away and back down. Goaltender comes out and he's got the puck on that big blade. Passing one off now to Duchesne. Icing is nullified thanks to the hustle on that play. Great save. One-timer. Shattenkirk's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. He gains the zone. Big drive. 3 seconds. Score! A goal on the power play.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Hope he's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
And there it is. The game is over. The Avs have lost again. The streak is longer, and the fire turned under the coach and players is getting warm. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.